Hello and welcome to NamaStace. I'm Stace and I will be your teacher for today. So thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my page to see more. Today we're going to go through just a gentle hamstring series. So if you run or cycle or sit at a desk all day really, this is really good for you. So we're going to really get into those hamstrings, loosen them up. And yeah, so stick with it. It might be a bit sore tomorrow, but we will work through it together. So go ahead and slip into something to work out in, and I'll meet you back here on the mat. Great, so go ahead and take a seated position on the mat. Close your eyes, roll your shoulders just down your back to start to move through the shoulders just a little bit. Let's take a couple of deep breaths together. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale. This time as you breathe, I want you to focus on your core. I want you to draw your belly button up and in as you inhale. And then as you exhale, squeeze the ribs together. Again, draw the belly button up and in. And then squeeze the ribs together as you exhale. And I want you to keep this breathing throughout all of today's practice. It's Ujjayi breath, in through the nose and then out through the nose. And again, one more inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. And then I want you just to take a gentle stretch to the left with your neck. And then inhale, bring it to center, and exhale to the right. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, roll those shoulders. And then roll the shoulders the other direction. Take a nice gentle twist to the left. And then twist over to the right. Just getting that spine moving. Take a little lean to the right if you can. Reach your left hand up and over. Take your gaze to the left middle finger. Nice side body stretch. So try not to collapse forward in the stretch, but try to open the chest to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. So reach your hand to the left. Bring your right hand up and over. And again, twisting the chest to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Again, take a little twist to the left. And twist to the right. All right, let's start moving. Go ahead and take your hands. You're going to place them on the mat about shoulder width distance apart. Take your knees, place them on the mat. Tuck the toes. We're going to inhale, round through the spine, nice big cat, and then exhale, push the belly down to the mat, lift the chest, lift the crown of the head. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and take a nice deep child's pose, really reach those arms forward. And then place the hands to the mat, tuck the toes, and lift the hips. We're making our way to our very first downward dog. And if it's early in the morning for you, you might be feeling quite stiff. So go ahead and start to pedal out those feet, move through those hips. Just start to wake the body up. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, I want you to put the weight into your right hand. Reach your left hand to the right shin and take a nice little twist. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And exhale. Inhale, go ahead and place the left hand back on the mat. Put the weight into the left hand. Pick the right hand up and reach over to the left leg. Nice little twist. Inhale. And exhale. inhale. And exhale. Inhale, go ahead and place that hand to the mat. And exhale, walk your feet up towards your hands. I want you to inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, take a forward fold. Take those peace fingers, and I want you to grab onto the big toes. If you can't reach your toes, you're welcome to bend your knees until you can get to the toes. Straighten out the spine. So even if you are grabbing the toes, I want you to bend the knees, pull the shoulders down the back, and then slowly lift the hips. You're folding with a nice long flat back. Just drop the head and let it hang. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, release the toes, place the hands on the mat, and go ahead and step the feet back, and you can lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga if you'd like. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, moving our way into downward dog. Trying to find length through the back body, pressing the hands into the mat, pulling the shoulders down the back, lifting the belly button to spine, hips to the sky. Press the heels down to the ground. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, I want you to place the weight into your left foot, and I want you to lift your right foot high to the sky. And then exhale, I want you to bend that knee, bring it all the way through, and place it onto the mat. Inhale, I want you to lift that left leg to the sky. Get a nice stretch through that right hamstring and keep it there. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. And exhale, place that leg back down. Inhale with both legs straight. I want you to straighten your spine. So if you need, you can place your hands on your shin. Or if you can reach the ground, go ahead and place your hands all the way down to the mat. Inhale. So that front leg is straight. We're really trying to get into the hamstring on the front leg. You might also feel it in your calf on your left leg. That's fine too. But really try to work towards a nice straight spine. Again, your hands can be on your shin if you need. Inhale. Keep squeezing through those inner thighs. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. And exhale. Inhale, go ahead and place both hands to the mat. Step your foot back and lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. And exhale, roll through to downward dog. One more breath. This time I want you to place the weight into your right foot. Lift the left leg high to the sky. And exhale, slowly step it between your hands. Inhale, I want you to lift the right leg high to the sky. This time we're getting in to the hamstring on the left side. Inhale. Try to work towards a nice long flat back and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, go ahead and drop that right foot back to the ground and keep both legs straight. And we're in a nice forward facing triangle. Inhale, try to keep the front leg straight as you can because the goal is to get into this hamstring. If you want, you can bring your hands to your shin. That's fine too. If you have blocks, you can put your hands on blocks. If not, try to work to get your hands down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, keep squeezing through those inner thighs. And again, you might be feeling this in your back calf. That's fine too. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more breath. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, place the hands to the mat. Step your foot back and lower down chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take 1 more breath here. And then I want you to exhale, go ahead and step or walk your feet or jump your feet all the way through to seated. And you're going to place your feet out in front of you, sit up nice and tall, inhale. And then exhale, I want you to take a forward fold. Inhale, I want you to work to lengthen the spine. Exhale, take those peace fingers, and I want you to try to grab those big toes. Now, if you can't reach your big toes, that's okay. Go ahead and bend those knees, bring them in nice and close, pull the shoulders down the back. Sit up nice and tall, inhale. And then exhale, we're slowly going to work to straighten these legs out. Inhale, think of growing nice and long. And exhale, folding a little deeper. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up nice, long, flat back, and exhale, release the toes. Inhale, roll those shoulders down your back, and then exhale, I want you to bring your right foot, the sole of your right foot, into the side of your left thigh. Sit up nice and tall, inhale. And then exhale, I want you to fold forward. Again, you can take your hands to the sole of your foot. You could bring them to your shin, or you can place them on the ground. But I want you to reach equally with both hands. So try not to reach with just one arm. Keep those shoulders square. And take the lean forward. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, release. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, I want you to switch sides to bring your left foot into the side of your right thigh. Again, square the shoulders and hips. And exhale, take the forward fold. You can reach your hands to the feet. Again, if you'd like, you can put them on the mat or on your shin. It's completely up to you. But again, reaching equally with both hands. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, release. Inhale, rise up, boat pose. If you can't hold boat pose, you're welcome to grab the backs of your knees and hold from here. Keep squeezing and drawing in through the inner thighs, inhale. And through the lower abdominals, exhale. Inhale, cross the ankles and roll through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, go ahead and step or jump your feet all the way through to seated. And I want you to turn and I want you to straddle your mat. So you're going to open those legs out as wide as they'll go. It'll look different for every one of you. Some of you might be here, that's completely fine. Some of you might be a little bit wider. Now, if you're finding that it's hard for you to sit up and you find that you're kind of rolling backwards and you're struggling, you can take some pillows or some blankets or a block and place it, or a bolster, you can place it right underneath of your bum. So it'll look a little bit like this. You're going to sit up nice and tall. It'll give you a little extra lift. And I want you to almost feel like you're falling off of it. So it'll help tilt your pelvis forward to get you to fold forward. If you're sitting up nice and tall on the ground already, it's fine. You can stay here with me. We're going to inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then we're going to exhale, take your left hand and grab the outside of the right thigh. Take your right hand over to the left side and just open up through the side of the body here. Inhale, take your gaze to the ceiling. Think of opening the chest to the sky. So don't worry about trying to get the hand down to the foot. I want you to really focus on opening the chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back through center, switch sides. This time take your right hand to the left thigh. Take your left hand up and over. Gaze to the left middle finger. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. Opening up through those ribs and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, I want you to walk your hands out as far as they will go. Inhale. If your head is flat on the ground, I want you to, and your forehead's on the ground, I want you to reach for your big toes. And then I want you to hover. I want you to lift your head off the ground and use your core to hold yourself there. So you're not only lengthening through the thighs and through the hamstrings and the groin, but you're also strengthening through the core. If you want to make it even more difficult, you're welcome to place your hands on the back of your head and hover from here. But if your head's not on the ground, just keep your arms there, keep yourself supported, Drawing in through the belly button and folding forward. 2 more breaths. One more breath in. And exhale. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. If you're sitting on that block or that pillow, those blankets, I want you to go ahead and push them off to the side. And then bring your legs back around to the front. We're going to rise up, Navasana, boat pose. And exhale, cross those ankles and roll through Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward dog. From your downward dog, go ahead and step or jump your feet all the way through and lay down flat to your back. Take a little moment to rest here. Okay. You're going to take that right knee, bring it in nice and close. And then exhale, I want you to reach for those big toes. So right peace fingers to right big toes. Take your left hand, press into your thigh, work to straighten that leg and lift it towards you. So even if your leg is bent, that is okay. Inhale. Really working to lengthen that hamstring. Exhale. That's our last one for today. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, go ahead and gently bend the leg. Relax and send it down. This time, inhale, bring up the left knee. Take a little squeeze. And then exhale, straighten the leg. Or take those peace fingers, grab your big toe. And again, the knee can stay bent, or you can work to straighten the leg. And then I want you to take your right hand and press that right thigh down to the ground. Inhale. Again, you can bend your knee, bring it a little bit closer, and exhale, work to start to straighten that leg. One more. Inhale, go ahead and release, bend the knee, gently place it down. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. And then I want you to take a nice deep stretch. Reach those hands high overhead, reach through those heels, and then exhale, just relax. Let the arms drop down to the side, let the feet drop down to the side. We'll just rest here for a moment. Slowly start to bring awareness back into the body, wiggling those fingers and those toes. Again, reaching those hands high overhead one more time, really starting to wake that body up. Bring your knees up towards your chest and then drop them down to the right. Make your way onto your side just for a moment. And then when you're ready, slowly make your way up to a seated position at the front of the mat. Keeping those eyes closed, bring those hands to prayer at your heart center. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And then exhale, breathing out through the mouth. Raise your prayer to your third eye. Namaste. Well done. I hope you enjoyed this short little video on loosening up the hamstrings and kind of gaining a little bit of length through the low back and the hamstrings. If you like what you saw, please like my video and subscribe to my channel to see more. And I'll see you next time.